Hey, little sister right there with the purple shirt on. My sister with the purple shirt on. What's your name? Keisha. Let me ask you a question, Keisha. What they got going on down there today? Celebrating history. Let me show you some history real quick and I'm gonna let you go. Let me show you this real quick. Hey, give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and 6 again. Watch this, read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Hey, who he talking about right here, you know? And when you say us, what you mean? Black people. Now I'm gonna prove that to you. When the Bible say, oh, you know your Bible, watch this then. You should come over here and have church with us because today the Lord's Sabbath day. Now watch this. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So everything that we read, he's speaking to the Israelites. He ain't speaking to all people. So when he say that we chosen, he's talking about the black man. When he say that you're holy, he's talking about the black woman. When he say that you're his favorite and you're above all else, he's talking about you so-called blacks. So what happened to us to where Castro Street got destroyed? What happened to us to where Culture Street became a center of drugs, drug dealing, dope slanging? What happened? You know what happened, sis? You know, because you know about Culture Street, we had a lot of crackheads on Culture Street, right? What happened? I'm gonna show you what happened. Go to Jeremiah. Go to Jeremiah. Come here real quick. I want to show you something. What's your name, sis? We went to school together, didn't we? When you graduated? Yeah, we graduated together. Look at my face, you know. What's up, sis? How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good to see you. Give you a little doubt. So look, we over here doing the same, we teaching history, right?
Right.
We teaching history, but out of the Bible. Now let me show you something. They doing a gospel thing down there today, right?
Right.
You know God don't like that, right? Oh, no, you ain't know that. You ain't know that. Look, I'm gonna tell you what God say. I'm gonna tell you what God say about the gospel music, right? Give me Amos chapter 5 and verse 21. I'm gonna tell you why he don't like it. Because God really got a problem with us.
Y'all come and listen to me. Come on.
Yeah, y'all come up. This is who we need to listen. We need the young men to listen. Hey, what's up, bro? What's your name? Who? Mooney.
That's my son.
That's your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
How old he is?
17.
17. What's up? Who is this right here? What's your name, bro?
Them home,
What's your name, bro?
Boy.
Who?
Charlie.
Charlie. And what's your name?
Frank.
And Frank. Hey, listen, man. Hey, look, God don't like gospel music. Y'all hear that gospel music down there? He don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. God got a problem with our people. See, we'll sing songs, but we won't obey his commandments, right? So, watch what he say.
Amos chapter 5 verse 21. I despise your feast days.
You do what?
I despise your feast days.
Hey, did you know that God hate? Y'all ain't know that, did you? God said, I hate and I despise your feast days. Like when we come together and we cooking down there and we having festivals like that. He said he hate when we do that. Read this.
And I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
Hey, they got barbecue going on down there, but God said he don't want to smell it. He hate the feast day. He don't want to smell your food. What else he said?
Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them.
Go ahead.
Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Look, God said he don't want to have nothing to do with none of that. Now, which one he say about the noise of the songs?
23.
Read verse 23.
Verse 23.
Take away from me the noise of thy song.
Do what?
Take away from me the noise of thy song.
Hey, what they got going on down there? They got noise from their songs. Hey, don't walk off. I want you to hear this.
I gotta go get my other kids. They play.
But look, let me ask you this though. Why would he say that? Why God say he hate the noise of your songs? Because we go to church, right? And they got the keyboard playing, they got the drums playing, they got the choir, just like they doing down there. Why do God hate it? That's the question.
He got it in the church, so he wasn't gonna be out here.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it, because the people from the church is the ones out here. These church folks out here, right? I want to deal with y'all, because y'all young men, right? I want to deal with y'all. We want to find out why God hate that music. Go to Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. I'm going to show you. Now, when somebody have a controversy with you, if it's a controversy, what that mean? Go to verse 1. If God have a controversy with you, what that mean? It means he got a problem with you. It's a problem. Watch this. Read Hosea chapter 4, verse 1.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
And the children of Israel is the black people that's out here. Read on.
For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
So God got a problem with the Israelites. He got a problem with the black man and the black woman. Read on.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
God said there ain't no truth in the land. Let's talk about truth for a minute. Give me Psalms chapter, put your red string right there. Go to Psalm chapter 119 and verse 142. Let me ask you a question. I'm asking all y'all a question. Out of all the different religions that's out here, which one is the truth? God say ain't no truth in the land. But I see churches everywhere. I see churches on Carter Street. I see churches all throughout West Point, but he say ain't no truth in your church. Now, when you go to church, you're trying to learn about God. You're trying to learn how to live right. But God said, I got a controversy with the land because it ain't no truth. Show me what the truth is. Read that.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. And thy law.
And what?
And thy law is the truth.
Thy law is the truth. Now, you know what a law is. A law is rules that's set up, right? If you got a law and you break the law, then you go to jail, right? Or you get a ticket, right? Well, guess what? God got laws. And he said that the laws is not being taught in the churches, right? Ain't no laws being taught in the churches. So let me give you an example. What day, what law, how you doing, sis? You doing all right? What day we supposed to go to church on, according to God's law? On Saturday. What's that day called? The Sabbath day. Let's read that. Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Now, we're supposed to go to church on a Saturday. But who at church today? Nobody. So guess what? That's why God said, I got a controversy with you. He said, when they came out here on Carter Street, I had a festival, but forgot to serve him.
Dang.
That's why God mad.
Bring it out.
People out here smoking, drinking, turning up on the Lord's Sabbath day. That's why he got a problem with you. That's why we in the hood. That's why we in the projects. That's why we live in check to check. Because everybody know we the chosen people. If we chose it, we should be up high. We should be living our best life. But we in the bottoms. We in the hoods and the ghettos because the Lord got a problem with us. What's up, twin? How y'all doing? Hey, I went to school with y'all. Hey, y'all listen to this real quick because we talking about the Bible. God got a problem. Read that again about the Sabbath day.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So 6 days you're supposed to do all your work. My little brother right here. Hey, what's the first day of the week? What's the first day of the week, Mama? Sunday, you're right. So when you look on the calendar, the first day of the week is Sunday. Now count with me. We're going to count 6 days. Because what do you say about 6 days?
6 days thou shalt labor. And
Do what?
6 days shalt thou labor.
So 6 days you should work. So let's look. You got Sunday being the first day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Them your 6 days right there. That's when you're supposed to go to work. But what do you say about the 7th day?
But the 7th day.
That's today. That's Saturday.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
It's the Sabbath of the Lord your God. We're supposed to be in church today. We're supposed to be worshiping God today. But who doing it? Nobody. It ain't even on our mind. We really don't care. A lot of us know this already. Just like the sister right here. She know the day the Sabbath day. But do we care? No, we don't care. That's why God got a controversy with us. That's why we ain't blessed. And that's why he hates your songs. We down there singing gospel music, but it can't be to the God of the Bible. Because the God of the Bible said we're supposed to be worshiping him today. So it's a controversy, it's a misunderstanding, and we learned all of this in slavery. So if you go into church tomorrow, you still worshiping the white man's religion. And you probably think Jesus white. Please don't tell me you think Jesus white. First of all, let's see what Jesus looked like. Go to Revelation chapter 1 and read verse 1. Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him.
So the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto the man that wrote this, which was John, the revelator. Now go to verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now Jesus Christ had hair that was white like wool. Go ahead.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame.
Just like that lady in the truck right there. Look at her hair. She got white hair. That right there let you know who white woolly hair belonged to. It belonged to the black man and the black woman. But the Jesus Christ that they show us in church, he got blonde hair. Why do our women put blonde hair in their head anyway? They must be trying to look like white women. Is that what it is? I guess that's what it is. Read that again.
His head in his hairs.
Hey, ain't Carter Street supposed to be black history? But I bet if I walk down there, I'm gonna see black men and black women with blonde hair in their head. That's crazy. So we don't really even know true black history or true black love because we're so busy trying to follow the white man. Read that.
His hair, in his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. In his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass.
And his feet like fine brass.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Yeah, like it burned in a furnace because Jesus Christ was dark skinned. He was a black man. Now, let me show you something about that blonde hair. Go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31.
Damn.
Go to Proverbs 3 and 31 because it's supposed to be black history down here. This ain't black history when you're trying to follow somebody else that don't look like you.
Bring it out.
Read that. You got it? Look, the reason why we fail as a people is because we don't love ourselves for real. How are we going to love ourselves if we don't even love God who made us? That's why he got a controversy with us. Everything God say do, we don't do it. And then we say, you know what we say? He understand. He know my heart. Yeah, he do know your heart. He say he know that it's desperately wicked. And that's why he got a problem with us. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor.
Hold on, what the Bible said? Now, let me slow down. Because a lot of black folks don't know the Bible talk like this now. They don't know that the Bible talk about your oppressors. Read it again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Envy means being jealous of. The Bible say don't be jealous of your oppressors. What's some examples of being jealous of the white folks? Putting their hair on your head.
Damn.
Putting blue contacts in your eyes.
Bring it out.
Believing that Jesus is white like them. The only reason that a white Jesus ever existed is because white folks hate you so much that they don't want you to know that you God.
Bring it out.
So they had to change the image. Now you feel beneath them. But we just read the scripture earlier that said we above all people. Give me the color scripture. Now before you do that, let's still talk about this blonde some more. Go to Leviticus. Go to Leviticus chapter 13. Because I see it every day. Your hair don't grow out of your head like that. It's not that color. It's not that color. You got that? Leviticus chapter 13 verse, is it 30 or 40?
29.
Verse 29, read that.
Leviticus chapter 13, verse 29.
Hey, I'm finna show you how we know. Hey, what's up, sis? Listen to this right here. I'm finna show you how we know the Israelites was black. Because look what they finna say about blonde hair. Watch this.
Leviticus chapter 13, verse 29. If a man or a woman have a...
Hey, what's up, sis? How you doing? Hey, check this out. Before you walk off, I want you to hear this. Now, the people in the Bible is black. Okay, Jesus Christ is black. The Israelites are black. So really, we not African Americans. We really the real Israelites. Now, I'm going to show you a law that we had in our customs, in our history, because we got Contra Street Festival going on, and it's about our history, right? But our history go back further than Contra Street. It go all the way back to the Bible. Now, look at what we used to do in the Bible. Read that.
Leviticus chapter 13, verse 29. If a man or woman have a plague upon the head, or
if a black man or woman had a plague on their hair, like a plague, something wrong with you, like you sick or something. If they had a plague on their hair,
or the beard, then the priest shall see the plague.
The who?
The priest.
So your preacher would look at it. He gonna examine you and say something wrong with you. You got something going on in your head. Read on.
Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there in it a yellow thin hair.
A what?
A yellow thin hair.
A what?
A yellow thin hair.
Where you going, sis? Where you going? Because you understand what it's saying. A yellow thin hair is what? No. A yellow thin hair is what? Blonde hair. That's what it is. It's blonde hair. What the Bible said is the black folks, our preachers, they will have to examine you like you had to go to the doctor. They say she must be sick. She got blonde hair. Because that ain't right. It ain't us. Something is wrong, right? So if we would go put blonde in our hair like a weave or dye it that way, then something must be wrong with our mind now. Now our mind messed up because that was never our custom. We knew something was wrong with that. And you know why we do that, sis? Because we want to be like white folks. And you know why? I'm going to show you why. What we want to do. We want to be equal. Yeah, we do. We want to be equal. We ain't never said we wanted to rule over nothing. Huh? We superior, but we want to be equal. Why you think we want to vote? Why we want to vote so bad? Because we want our vote that count in white America. We want them to consider us. We want them to consider our opinion. We want them to include us in their government. But we ain't for destroy this government. God gonna destroy this country, right? And when he destroy it, guess who's gonna rise up? We are. Give me that in Ezra 6 and 9. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. We're not here to be included in the evil that America got going on, right? Because our hope is that we rule over America. Because that's the promises that God gave to us. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Read that.
2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Now Esau is the so-called white man. So we know that the white man is in power today, right? When you look at the Senate, look at Mount Rushmore, and you got them 4 white men heads there on them stones. That's just letting you know that they are the forefathers of America. And they're the most powerful country in the world. So when we see that Esau is in control, that's the what?
For Esau is the end of the world.
So that means we know we in the last days. We in the end of the world right now. We can see all the rumors of wars going on. We can see all the different storms and earthquakes happening, diverse hurricanes. Just last night you had a geostorm in the sky. I don't even know if you saw it or not. But we see all these different signs that's happening to let us know that we are in the end of the world. Because why? The white man in control. Because he don't make nothing better. He make everything worse. He destroy everything. He come and knock down all the natural resources. He knock down trees. He pollute the water. And then you drink it and then you die when you're 60 years old. When in the Bible, we're supposed to be living to 900 years old. We weren't supposed to never die. We weren't supposed to never die.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.